Hello and good morning. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Gregson and welcome to Shifting Lanes. In that doorway right there is the Aston. It has been completely wrapped in a different color. I've been alluding to it for a little while that we were going to do some modifications to this car aesthetically, kind of, make it like re-pop a bit from its, silver color, which is still a gorgeous color, but it's a little bit boring. So what I did is I brought it down here to Wrap Specialties in Woodbridge, New Jersey. Now, Wrap Specialties is a very, very well-renowned, well-known wrapper here in the New Jersey area. If you want to get your car wrapped, I hugely recommend you come down and talk to Marcos, the owner. He is a master wrapper. He's certified by 3M. He is unbelievable. And from what I've just seen, this car looks incredible. So let's go inside, let's check out the new color of the Aston, and let's do a little walk around to show you exactly what we did. Here we go. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you like what you see, please consider subscribing and hitting the like button at the end of the video. If you don't know what Shifting Lanes is, we are a full service automotive journal on Drive Tribe, so go check us out there. We also do YouTube videos for car reviews, project cars, lifestyle events, press drives, any of those things. And we love making these videos for you, so thank you so much for watching. And yeah, if you do like it, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon next to it. That way you'll be notified for every time we upload a video. With all that said, let's head inside, let's check out the Aston and see what we've done to it. I cannot wait, this is really exciting. So here she is, Aston Martin V8 Vantage with pretty much a world first color. I have not been able to find another Aston in this color wrapped anywhere on the internet, and I dare you to find one because this thing is super rare as it is. The color is incredible. If you come in here and take a look right here, it's all flecked out, very similar to the silver paint. Badges have been put back on because I like the badges. And we are going to take this thing for a drive. Thank you so much again to Marcos and the guys from Wrap Specialties. They did an unbelievable job. Go check them out on Instagram. I will throw a link to their Instagram in the description below. And also I'll put a little something right here so you can go follow them. But let's get this car on the road. Let's get it back home and let's talk about this wrap in a better light. All right, and we're home. It is a little later in the day, and I wanted to give you kind of a walk around of this car in a totally different light. So you saw it when it was very bright out. It was about noontime, maybe 1 o'clock, and the car after the wrap was sparkling. It was gorgeous. There's a ton of footage I've showed you or I'm about to show you, and it looks amazing. But the cool thing about this color is that it's called iridescent blue. And I believe it's from a company called KMPF, and I'll put the specs of this exact wrap in the details below, in the description below. It's totally different in different lights. So as you can probably see, it's a very, very deep dark blue now. You can barely see any of the reflection and the sparkle in it and the flake in it a little bit. So let's walk around the car in this light and see how it's different to what you just saw from it rolling out of the wrap shop. So as I walk around the car, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the process of what they did. There isn't anything here that is out of place or misshapen. Every corner and every edge is tucked in beautifully and perfectly. Marcos was and his team was actually rewrapping the hood. They found some paint chips and they wanted to rewrap the hood just to make sure that it was perfect. So already +1 to them on that. And you can see that the hood goes seamlessly to the fender, and it doesn't even look like a wrap at all. It's unbelievable. And what you do is when you're done with a wrap, you basically kind of torch it over to get out any imperfections and see if there's any differences from what you've done previously or if there's anything that needs to be done further. So what Marcos did is he took an acetylene torch, and I'll show you the footage now, and he basically went over the whole car. And this is just the hood you're seeing, but he went over the whole car with this sort of acetylene torch and made sure that there were no imperfections. The way he wrapped everything the whole car was disassembled. So you can probably see from here just the new sill. This is a V8 Vantage S sill, and this, along with the rest of the car, came out unbelievably well. And the whole car was apart. Even these little trim pieces were taken off and put back on with double-sided tape. So you can see the wrap comes in. Oh, let's move here. Here we go. You can see the wrap comes down all the way into here, which is unbelievable. And it's so cool how they do this. The whole hood also wrapped to perfection, and the color is just amazing. And as I was saying, you can kind of see in this light how the blue is a lot darker. You can still see some of the sparkle effect, but it's really not as much. It's almost like it's blue mixed with black, which is really kind of cool. And that is the wrap name of this. It's blue black iridescent. So if you come along the side, you can come down here. This whole panel here almost looks black in this light, which is part of the cool thing of this wrap. So blue, dark blue over here, and then as you pan across, you get this sort of black look to it, depending on the light and depending on the shade. Coming around back, this totally changes the look of the car. It's unbelievable. Like, it looks like a brand new car. These were not smoked out. The tail lights were not smoked out. They look smoked out because of the way this wrap is so dark. It makes them pop a little bit more as far as a dark tail light. Nothing was changed there at all, which is really, really interesting to me. I thought that the silver I wasn't a fan of the silver with the red. It really kind of looked strange to me, but the blue with this red and how it matches the side markings and back markers, really, I think it looks amazing. And I think that the red calipers look even better with this wrap now too, because I didn't really notice them, quite frankly, at all with the silver color. But with this wrap and how everything sets off everything as far as the blue to the reds, I think it makes this the brake calipers pop even more. Something else I talked about, the wheels. These are BC forged wheels, and they have the Aston Martin center cap in them, so it looks more like an OEM wheel, which is really cool. These are the KL12s. So if you're interested, you can go to redpants.lol. Thank you so much to Rich at Redpants for helping out with these wheels. They're amazing, and I think they make the car look like a brand new car. And with the Aston Martin center caps, it looks like they're more OEM than not. I didn't want to do the blackout package, which you can see here. There's still chrome trim. The side blade is still chrome trim, and the wheels are silver. Also, the grille still silver as well. Usually with a blackout pack, you would have the grille completely blacked out as well. So that pretty much does it for a quick walk around of this car. It is unbelievable looking. I cannot wait to take this to more events and show more of you guys this car in the flesh, because that's what is going to be next for this car, is to take it to some meets and show you guys this car, because it's unreal and everyone needs to experience it. I love it, and I'm so happy. With that said, that's pretty much it for this video. This was going to be a short one. What's going to happen next with this car is a couple of things. We purchased this really on the channel to be a project car, but we're not going to really work on it ourselves, so it's not really a project car for that reason. We got it wrapped, we changed the look, we're updating it aesthetically. I'm taking the inside, the interior, over there, and trying to refresh it a little bit more as well. This grille also is a little bit tired, so I want to either refurbish this or wrap it in a different color. And these headlights also are not really great. They look kind of gross and they've been sun-baked. They need to be completely refurbished, and I'm going to try to do that myself. If I cannot do it properly, then I will bring it to a shop to do it better than I would, but it's going to be a full wet sand, buff, and polish process, and I will detail that in another video. However, the next thing that is up for this car is something very cool. It is called the Land and Air event for Cars and Chai. I've mentioned Cars and Chai on the channel before. They are a 100% philanthropic venture where a bunch of supercar owners get together and do crazy fun things with cars. Land and Air means that we have land as the cars, and air means we are going to take this car and a whole bunch of other supercars down a runway and try to VMAX this thing to see how fast it can go. among a whole bunch of other supercars. That is happening next week, so I'll be filming that and then bringing that to you very, very soon. It's gonna be completely nuts. I can't wait for you guys to see it. It's gonna be amazing. So that's what's next for this car. After that, we'll do some more refurbishing, and essentially this, again, project I use in quotes, will be complete, and we'll use this as our lifestyle and event car, press drives, things like that we can kind of take it to. But I'm super happy with the way it came out. It looks unbelievable. Everyone that's seen it so far, out of my friends, my wife, even my mother-in-law was like, wow, that thing looks really sharp. So again, Marcos, thank you so much. You absolutely crushed it. It looks incredible. Again, I'll drop Marcos's information in the description below, and check him out on Instagram. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing. If you want to support us, you can purchase our shirts, which are down in the description below. All of that money goes towards our car builds. And yeah, if you liked it, please consider subscribing. If you like this video, you can click here to check out more of our car reviews. Check out here to check out the entire Aston Martin playlist, and click right here if you want to subscribe. My name is Gregson. I will catch you next time, and thanks so much for watching. See ya.